But before we do this last one, I do want to tell you guys, over on the keyboards is Andy Smith, ladies and gentlemen. And out of my 25 years, Dan's been with me over here on the bass for 18 of them, ladies and gentlemen. If there's a Hall of Fame for it, Dan's in it. He's done about every cool thing there is to do. Drag racing, softball. I've seen more, so he got more softball. What are the rings? They're championship rings. Walk in his basement, it looked like Liberace. He just got them hanging all over all the shelves. Liberace Dan. One day we're going to get him to play in them. You won't be able to see anything. It'll just be that light up there shining off his rings, blinding y'all. 18 years this year, Dan. Last month, 18 years, my friend. If you want to hear what a good person I am, don't ask Dan. He's been there for all of it. And then back there on the drums from Nashville, Tennessee. We played in a band together. Andy and I played in a band together with him. And the band sort of disintegrated, we'll call it. That's a nice way of putting it. But the atom bomb was kind of a touchy situation, so we'll say disintegrated. But we played together in a band for a few years, and it was a cool band. Everybody played really well together, and when it fell apart, I knew deep down inside there was no way I could ever live with myself if I didn't at least invite them to be in a band with me. And I don't know how reluctantly it was, but thankfully, he chose to stick with us. And by far is the most fun drummer I've ever been on stage with, ever been in a car with, ever spent hours with. Back there on the drums, Izaiah Lyon, everybody. And after we do this next one, we got a whole bunch of surprise for you. And it's gonna involve one of the greatest bands you ever saw that was just up here playing before we got up. Ladies and gentlemen, how about it for CFG and the family? And it gets better. It gets better, but I'm not gonna tell you just yet. We still got this last song here to get through before we do all this. So, but are you all having a good evening tonight? Y'all enjoying yourself? I am. I really am. It was like video poker watching y'all buy tickets on every day I'd get on there, I'm like, oh, there's another blue dot gone, another blue dot gone. And I don't want to get too cheesy and long-winded about this, but y'all have no idea what it means to me that every one of you, Rodney, our merch guy, was talking with me right before the show, and the truth is, there's anywhere in the world you all could be here tonight, and you're not. You're right here at the Sorg Opera House with us. So thank you.